When you hear about resort-style living next to the beach in Gulf Shores, Alabama, you probably think about HOA dues of $300, $400, maybe even $500 a month. But what if I told you you could live right here in this brand new community? And when I say brand new, I mean the first resident just moved in literally a week ago on July 31st. We are talking homes that start under $400,000 with a pool, with tennis courts, with pickleball courts, with clubhouse, with palm tree lined entrance, literally minutes from everything that Gulf Shores has to offer. The beaches, the amazing new rec center, the amazing new sports complex, the brand new high school that's going in just down the block. These homes are selling fast, and today I'm going to show you all the reasons why right here in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Hey, I'm Amanda Eckart, and I'm a local real estate agent right here in Gulf Shores. If you haven't met me yet, I help all kinds of families and retirees relocate down here and discover all that our little slice of paradise here in Baldwin County has to offer. And I could not be more excited today to share with you this brand new builder. This is a builder you have never seen before, so you are going to want to stick around to the end, where I'm going to show you their 3 model homes that they are building in this new subdivision, and they are not anywhere else yet in Baldwin County. This is the first one. This builder has been around outside of Atlanta for about 12 or 13 years. They've been building in northern Alabama, but they have discovered a great piece of property that is in such a great location right here in Gulf Shores, and these homes are selling so fast because it is the best combination of location, of price, of amenities that you're gonna find, and I'm gonna show it all to you. Oh, and did I mention the dues here are only $50 a month? That's $600 a year. I mean, if you're coming from other places in Florida or California with sky-high HOA dues, you're gonna be shocked at everything that you can find down here in an association. Take advantage of all these beautiful amenities and not have sky-high HOA dues. And also, the insurance costs on these homes is still around $2,000 a year. So for anyone that's worried about your budget, this is why so many people are coming to Alabama these days and skipping Florida, skipping Tennessee, skipping Georgia, because we can really offer so much right here. And of course, before we dive in, make sure if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want my relocation guide on what to explore if you're coming down into this area, I've spent a lot of time putting together. I've already sent it out to a bunch of people who absolutely love it. So just send me a message and I'll be sure to email that out to you. So here are a few of the things that are making that neighborhood so explosive right now, along with the rest of Gulf Shores. One of which is our brand new international airport. This airport opened just a few months ago with only 6 destinations, and they've already expanded it to 3 more, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see more coming beyond that. In addition to that, of course, we have the beach lifestyle, the boating lifestyle, but also all the conveniences. Right here on the mainland of Gulf Shores, you've got the Publix, you've got the Targets, you've got all kinds of wonderful restaurants and shops and things right at your fingertips. So it's really the best of all worlds. And if you thought you couldn't afford it, you're going to be shocked when you see this neighborhood. So many live events going on. The outdoor music, the outdoor entertainment, the Hangout Fest, the Shrimp Festival. There are so many places to catch a local artist really almost any night of the week. That's one of the things I love most about living down here is all the great music that you can find, and Gulf Shores is no exception. It's not only at the Wharf, it's not only in Orange Beach. Gulf Shores makes a name for itself, but of course you are still so close to Orange Beach, still so close to Mobile, still so close to Pensacola that you can just take it all in from right here. And of course, I have to mention that the other reason Gulf Shores is so popular right now, not only with retirees, not only with people relocating, but also people relocating from within Baldwin County because of these things I mentioned and the brand new Gulf Shores High School. This facility is actually amazing. So whether you're moving with kids or thinking about resale value, this newly built high school is huge. It's going to have labs for marine biology, culinary arts, music production, a community performing arts center, a covered 110-yard athletic practice pavilion that looks absolutely amazing, and broadcasting studios, flexible classrooms. I mean, we're really talking about building an incredible future here in Gulf Shores. So there are tons of videos about Gulf Shores that tell you about the best burger joints, the best places to get ice cream, and a lot of the places that can work for both tourists and for residents. But this is not that video. This is about what life is like, what you would really enjoy if you were thinking about moving here. So I wanted to take you just down the road from the community that we're looking at today at the brand new sports complex in Gulf Shores. Now, Gulf Shores is making huge investments due in part to a lot of the tourism money that does come in and a lot of the growth that's happening right now. They are investing $40 million in their recreation program, and that includes 2 rec centers. There's actually one rec center that has the pool and the indoor gym facility that's just about 10 minutes down the road, and this new sports complex where I had a really great time taking a Pilates class the other day. The facility is light, bright, and beautiful. They had about 8 reformer machines in the room, a fantastic teacher, and it was a really great value. They have these beautiful sand volleyball courts here. If you didn't know, there's a sand volleyball tournament that takes place right now on the beach, and it is a really great, fun way to spend an afternoon to check out these amazing college men and women playing beach volleyball. But volleyball is also a great sport for a lot of the youth down here. And so they have an amazing array of volleyball courts, pickleball courts, tennis courts. This is where so many people can come for their competitions and really have a great time. So right down the block from the community we just left is the brand new Gulf Shores Sports Complex. Definitely something to look into. I will put the link to that in the comments below so that you can see all the great things that are just down the road from where you might want to live. And of course, medical care is going to be important for anyone exploring a new area. There's a 24/7 Baldwin Health Center right here in Gulf Shores, and the hospital in Foley is just up the road. But what's really interesting is that Gulf Shores just announced that they will cover a Medi-flight if you need to take one to a neighboring hospital. So if your insurance picks up part of the cost, they'll pick up the rest of the cost. And if you don't have insurance, they're going to cover a standard amount for any helicopter evacuation. What town does that? I mean, Gulf Shores is just always coming up with new ways to make life better for its residents. So in addition to having the beaches, the recreation, the lifestyle, you're also right next to all the convenience things that you could want. Just about 5 minutes down the road, you have Target and this amazing shopping center that has one of the best bakeries I've ever been to, milkshakes that are as big as your head, and so many other convenience items that will just make it a hop, skip, and a jump when you need something, you forget something, or you just want to run out and grab that quick snack or dinner. Now let's take a look at these 3 models at the court at Traditions. Now there are 5 total models available that they are building here, but 3 that we're going to tour today. And with 30 homes in the first phase, they are almost sold out. They are going to be starting a second phase, but probably not for another 6 or 8 months. So if you like what you're going to see here, then you have to act quickly and give me a call. But one of the things that I am hearing homebuyers love about these homes are the floor plans. It's going to be so different from the things that we have seen in the past. If you've watched any of my other videos and the other homes that builders are building here, one of the first things that you might notice already is that it has rear entry garages. So there are no garages on the front of these homes. And that is true for both these single family homes as well as the patio homes that they have just started construction on. I'm not going to be able to show you those patio homes today because there isn't one done yet. These homes are selling so quickly, but check back with me because as soon as there's one done, I'm going to take you back through there. Today, let's take a look at the Forest Brook first. It's almost 2,800 square feet and a floor plan that is so unique. Let's go inside and see. So, of course, you'll see that this is a 2-story home, which also not a lot of models in Baldwin County are doing 2-story homes. This is not the only 2-story home that's available. There are several others. We're going to look at both 2-story and 1-story today. Now, look at this beautiful entry. When you first come in, you have beautiful molding detail here, and you're not walking right into your living room. You have a formal entry with nice crown molding detail, smooth walls, and a big double-wide archway that leads you right into this beautiful living space. So I really love that about this floor plan already, is you have a nice defined entry when your guests walk in the front door. And then, of course, you have the stairs going up to the second bedrooms, but the primary is on this main level. This is a generous size living room. It's very light and bright in here. We have 9-foot ceilings and a nice ceiling fan. There are some upgrades in this house. The base price of this home does not include some of the upgrades that I'm going to take you through, but you still get a lot of value even with the base price. The LVP flooring is standard in all the wet areas and the living room, and you have a carpet in the bedrooms. Quartz countertops, there's about 12 different color packages with these homes that you can choose from. Let's check out these cabinets here. Okay, slow close there. How about here on the drawer? No slow close drawer there. But a nice look here. You do have the hardware, Whirlpool stainless steel microwave, flat cooktop range, Whirlpool also with the double oven there, and a very nice wide island. I love how you actually have 2 separate seating areas for your kitchen because inevitably that is where everyone likes to stand around. So you have the 2 stools here on the center island as well as the 2 stools in the living room. Plenty of room here for your dining room table and then a sliding glass door going out to your back patio. We'll just take a quick peek out here and you can see those patio homes that are being built and the rear entry to the garages. So another very nice detail here with the arched double entry doorway into the primary suite. We'll go in and check that out. You've got a king size bed with lots of extra room on the sides for any large bedroom furniture that you might have. A nice ceiling detail here and another ceiling fan. This is really a lovely bedroom. You've got the nice molding detail again around the doorway that's squared off. Very on-trend details here. And then a nice size primary bathroom with the double vanity, separate tub, and separate shower. Now, one of the upgrades in here is a tile surround shower, and you've got the little seat, which is nice. That's a great upgrade to have. But again, I think there's only about $15,000 of upgrades in this whole house. So you can still get a lot with the basic package. So now let's move on to the other bedrooms here in this house. So as we walk through to the other bedrooms, I just want to show you that there's a nice pantry here. And then you have also a very wide hallway to 2 guest bedrooms or secondary bedrooms. Let's check out these closets. Nice and deep there. You've got extra room in this closet with the 5-panel wood door. The second bathroom here with a quartz countertop on the vanity. Small vanity, no vanity light, but that might be an upgrade that you could do. And then another good size secondary bedroom here with the double closet. Let's check that out. Standard size double closet here. And we still have one more room upstairs to see. Again, this is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, just shy of 2,800 square feet. And this is only one of the models. We still have 2 more to view. So let's take a look at these rooms upstairs here. You have a nice landing at the top of the stairs, a double door opening into this extra bonus room. Look at the size of this finished room, a great rec room area, could be a huge office or playroom. If you've got kids or grandkids, they would absolutely love this space. You have a nice closet in there. What a nice surprise this room is. And this is a huge couch in here. You have the Chase lounges on either side of that couch with tons of other room left to spare. Then this is your 4th bedroom here. And you also have this nice ceiling detail upstairs as well. It just gives that extra personality and charm to these floor plans, and a really nice closet. If you are looking for storage, there's some nice surprises here when it comes to storage. You've got another closet in the hallway here, and then your 3rd full bathroom, similar to the one just below us. And then we still have the laundry room to check out, and wait till you see the garage. Here's a quick peek at your systems in your attic. It goes all the way back there. And there's a nice surprise. It's not just a 2-car garage. Wait until you see what we're going to find down there. So walking back through just with the kitchen, this would be the everyday entrance that you would have. Through your laundry area, you've got some extra storage shelving. And then look at this. Of course, for a community that is resort styled like this one, in addition to the 2-car garage, you have your golf cart garage ready for you to start enjoying the pool, the pickleball courts, the rec center nearby, and you've got a plug there for a vehicle already here. So nice. Of course, your double car lift, and then a lift for the golf cart garage as well. So what do you think of this model? What did you like? What did you not like? Let's make some notes and compare it to the other 2. Now, with each one of these floor plans, there's really a little something for everyone. The first one that we saw had the extra room for the golf cart, plus that big bonus room upstairs. Each one of these floor plans has some type of a flex space. You're gonna love, I think, the extra space that you get in this second home, and we're gonna save the 3rd home, which is my personal favorite, for last, because I have so many people that call asking about 1-level living. To me, that's the most 1-level living home that's available of these 3 models, but it has a lot of really extra special things. But this floor plan, if you want a 2-story house with an upstairs primary suite, I know when my kids were young and growing up, they just had that quintessential idea of coming downstairs at Christmas, having the bedrooms upstairs, your living room downstairs. You still have a primary, you still have a large bedroom with a separate bathroom downstairs on this model. So there's gonna be something for everyone. Let's go inside and check this one out, and then we'll go to the best for last. Okay, so as we're coming in this model, you have a double entry door, which makes it a little bit different. And you do have a coat closet right when you first come in. So not quite as formal of an entry, but there's so much other space in this house that it's really just a matter of how you live and how you're going to use it. Again, a very nice size living room here. You've got your hookups there to put a wall-mounted television, the dining room in the center, and then a nice amount of cabinets and a large center island kitchen in this model. Then you have some extra space going out the back to your rear patio, which is how this one's a little bit different as you see how the space is divided here. Let's take a look at this pantry. And I mentioned to you that there are about 12 different color combinations. In this one, they've chosen to do that warm, natural wood look. And you've got some color detail in the backsplash there and a white quartz countertop. The colors blend very, very nicely. You've got a Whirlpool range, a little bit different, and a Whirlpool microwave here. And of course, your undermount stainless steel sink. Now, this has a very large main floor bedroom. I mean, you could easily have a king-size bed in here with 2 nightstands and tons of room. Let's check out this closet. And then there's a shower in the bathroom on this main level. Very, very nice size closet. So this gives a lot of room for a lot of options for multi-generational living, or if you have someone that just comes and visits a lot that needs a walk-in shower here, that is a very nice option to have. I know when my parents come visit, making everyone comfortable is a priority. We're going to go upstairs to the other bedrooms in just a minute, but I want to show you, you have a hallway here, not the laundry room, coming out to the garage, and another closet for your utilities, your storage here. And then you've got your laundry hookups and shelving there, and also a third bay this is a true 3-car garage in this model. Not just a golf cart garage, you've got a true 3-car garage. And then of course you have an electric hookup there. If you are driving around one of the fancy new EV cars, makes it very easy. You don't even have to wait and have that added. Now, upstairs is such a surprise here. So you'll see the carpet on the stairs is the standard in these homes. The last house that we looked at and the next house that we're going to see have a wood upgrade. But look at this huge room up here. This is such a nice extra hangout area, office area, however you're going to use the space. You've got a bedroom on either side that have access to this full bathroom with the natural vanity, tub surround, all one piece. And then you have some nice detail here in the ceiling. This is a queen size bed, I believe, not a full. So a very generous size bedroom. Again, you have the nice molding around all the closets. Pretty good size closet there. Let's check out the closet on the other side. And another nice size room here. And then another closet here. Now with the primary upstairs on this model, you're at the back of the house, which is a very nice size room. Look at the size of this bedroom. Again, you have the tray ceiling there and a wide driveway for parking out the back and a great size primary bathroom. You have one closet on this side and a larger even closet on the other side, which I hear if you are sharing a room, it's always nice to have 2 closets so that you don't have to have one person that takes over all the space. It's very defined for you ahead of time. No discussions over whose side is whose and where things go. That's an extra long vanity there. I love drawers in the vanity. These are really nice size drawers here. Again, no slow close cabinets, but good amount of space there. And again, you have that tile surround that they upgraded in this shower. I think that's a relatively inexpensive upgrade for these homes and one that is, in my opinion, worth doing. So in this house, some different features, but we still have my favorite one to see. So let's go next door and check out that third model. So both these houses have nice front porches and offer a lot of really nice features. I mean, everything's always a little bit of give and take when you're house hunting, and it really does matter what is most important to you. So don't be afraid to make a list, make your ideas of priorities, because when we go see this last house, I mean, I said it's my favorite, I think with good reason, but let's see how it stacks up to what you're looking. So this is the Lauderdale 2 floor plan, and it's 2 because it has a bedroom upstairs, which makes it the 4th bedroom. The downstairs is the same. Now, as you walk in here, it has that defined formal entry with this nice molding detail and a coat closet, and you get a little peek of the living space, and that is going to give it away right there. We hardly ever see vaulted ceilings like this right now. And to me, the way that you walk into this house with the vaulted ceiling and this little alcove makes it so cute. The fireplace built into the corner, the nice sliding glass doors as your focal point in the living room. This layout is unlike anything else I have seen being built right now in Baldwin County. So I was so excited to get to show it to you. Now, there are some things about it that might not be for everyone, so let's go ahead and check it out and see how it compares with everything else. You probably have a little bit smaller of a dining area here, but this is a nice sized table. You can still easily fit 6 people. And then, of course, you have a large center island kitchen with the quartz countertops. Looks like similar color package to the last model with the warm toned cabinets. And you've got that extra veining there in the backsplash and maybe a little extra veining in this particular quartz countertop. Nice tall cabinets in here. They're extra high. And then you still have the crown molding up at the top. And then you have a pantry, and your laundry room is right off of the kitchen, not off of the garage in this particular model. So you've got your pantry and your laundry room here, and I'll give you another view of this delightful living space. So at the front of the house, you have the primary suite that's separate from the other bedrooms. You've got 2 other bedrooms on this level, and then the 4th bedroom upstairs. I also love in this model that you have a second set of sliding glass doors going out to your rear patio here. And I forgot to mention, you can put up a fence. You can have a fence for a dog. You can have a fence for privacy. That's absolutely something that this neighborhood does allow. So not to worry, if you want more privacy on your patio, you can do landscaping, you can do fencing, and you can really enjoy Alabama living. You could even screen in your porch and spend a lot of nice evenings out there. Now, again, you have a very nice primary suite. No drawers in this vanity, but you do have a double vanity with separate tub and shower. Nice little alcove in there. And then, of course, the little ledge here for shading legs or taking a rest if you need to. Lord knows I do every once in a while. Boy. So then let's go check out the other bedrooms here on the other side. Of course, you do have the ceiling fan. Oh, and the pendant lights, which on all 3 of these models is a really nice addition to have that. You can absolutely update and personalize the space so easily. And I think if you wanted to add also a really interesting light fixture in your entryway, that's how you can quickly change the space and make it yours for not much time, money, or energy at all. Again, I like that this hallway isn't exactly straight. You have a little bit of a bend here. This goes out to your 2-car garage, not 3. So you're giving up a garage space here, but you have a nice sized bedroom. Again, you've got that nice ceiling detail here. If I could fault these homes for anything, my honest opinion would be it's the carpet. I don't love this kind of shaggy speckled carpet in these bedrooms, but hey, that's easy to change. I'd probably put in the vinyl in all the bedrooms or something a little bit different, but that's pretty much the only design feature that I'm personally not a fan of. Then you have another nice vanity here with the one-piece, easy to clean tub and a little linen closet right outside your bathroom, which is very convenient to have. And then the stairs, really make this living space the feeling that it is. Whether or not you ever go up these stairs or not, it just makes the space feel so unique. So you've got the stairs that wrap around, and then at the top you have your third bathroom with a shower in this one. Nice shower insert there. Again, another little extra linen closet outside the bathroom, and a really nice size fourth bedroom. So you have separation from the rest of the house if you have a teenager or someone that just might want a little bit more privacy. This again would be an amazing home office space up here. And then you've got your closet, which these homes are selling so quickly. They've not even put some of these little finishing details like the doorknob on there. So how did we do today? If you are thinking about relocating to Alabama, this might be a great place to start, but give me a call because I can point you in the right direction. Call me, text me, email me. I'm getting so many phone calls every single day with great questions. I love answering all of them, and it helps me make better videos for you. So don't be afraid to reach out. I love it. I'm Amanda Eckart with Living in Gulf Shores.